Example 3, limits at infinity. Suppose as x become unbounded, what it means is x is approaching negative infinity or x is approaching positive infinity. The value of the function f approaches some real number L. Then the number L is called the limit of f at infinity. So let's take a look at example number 3 on different situation of limit at infinity. So the first one is limit as x goes to negative infinity. How do we evaluate that limit? Well, first we want to see is direct substitution. So we direct substitute negative infinity. So what is negative infinity square? Subtract 10. Negative infinity square is positive infinity. And if you take away 10 from infinity, you still have infinity. So it's 1 over infinity. And what is 1 over infinity? We define it to be 0. So this limit is 0. Now if you're not sure, you can also plug in a value like negative 9, 9, 9, 9, and so on, like a huge negative number. For the second one, okay, limit as x approach infinity, well, if we direct substitute, on the top we have infinity, in the bottom we also have infinity. So infinity over infinity is indeterminate. So then we want to use different technique. So we want to, the new technique that we're going to study is to divide by the highest power of x. So what is the highest power of x? In this case is x squared. So we divide the top and bottom of this fraction by x squared. So the first term, 5x squared divided by x squared, you get 5. 4 divided by x squared, and then 6x squared divided by x squared, you have 6 left. So we divide by x squared. Now we can try direct substitution again. So we have 5 plus 4 divided by infinity over 6. 4 divided by infinity by definition is 0. So it's 5 plus 0 divided by 6. The final answer is 5 over 6. We apply the same idea for part C, okay, because it's still infinity over infinity form if we do direct substitution. So the highest power is x to the 7. So we divide by x to the 7 on the top and the bottom. X to the 6th power divided by x to the 7th power is 1 over x. 3x squared divided by x to the 7 is 3 over x to the 5th power. And subtract 7 over x to the 7th power. In the bottom we have x to the 7 divided by x to the 7 is 1 minus 4x divided by x to the 7 is 4 over x to the 6 plus 2 divided by x to the 7th power. Now we direct substitute, we get 0 plus 0 minus 0 divided by 1 subtract 0 plus 0. Because all these are constant over infinity, they're all 0. So then on the top we have 0, in the bottom we have 1. So the final answer is 0 for part C.